Defend our farmers. When I was at the Reform UK meeting, this lady was there, who is a spokesperson for No Farmers, No Food. You've probably seen her all over the media, but I can't remember her name. She was a good speaker though, and she knew her brief, obviously. For example, did you know that farms can't offset their carbon off their own land? So if they've got a wild meadow or a spinney on their land that isn't giving off any sort of gases or anything into the atmosphere, they can't offset what the government says their carbon budget or whatever against their own land. But when they sell it to Tesco's or Morrison's or any other supermarket, the supermarket is allowed to offset it against the farmer's land. They're also going to start taxing red diesel even further, which is going to put these farmers under more strain and put them out of business faster. I spoke to this lady, I got a couple of questions in with her, and I said, why aren't you going harder on the protests? I'm afraid what you've done so far, with the greatest of respect, has done absolutely nothing, and the government are completely ignoring you. And while she agreed with me, she said they don't want to get to a stage where they piss the public off so much that people then turn on the farmers. So my rebuttal was, actually I think you're underestimating, with respect, how much support you've got from the public. If you went on strike, people would support you. Yes, there'd be discomfort, of course. But if farmers went on strike in this country, you would soon see just how fast the government came to the negotiating table. What are these people waiting for? You've literally got compulsory purchase orders coming out where they're going to buy land off these farmers for less than it's worth. Miliband's trying to plaster prime agricultural land with solar panels and wind turbines that are not good for the atmosphere in any way, shape or form. They've got to up their game, these farmers, or by the time they get round to actually protesting in a meaningful way, somewhere that people are going to notice, it's going to be too late and they'll be out of business and we'll be out of food.